Hey, good people. So as I was sitting here doing my devotional time, and I have this book about 1-minute prayers for your kids. It led me to 1 Corinthians 7:7, which, can we have a volunteer for reading? I'll do it. Pick me. Okay. Elizabeth, read it for us. Will do. But I wish everyone were single just as I am. Yet each person has a special gift from God of one kind or another. So when I read that, and it's in this kids, prayers for your kids. However, I feel like it applies to adults and kids. One thing that I am very passionate about is recognizing and pulling out different gifts and talents in people. When I was a store manager, one of the things I loved doing was getting to know my artists, getting to know my staff, and then figuring out things that they were good at that they didn't even realize they were good at, and then honing in on those, which means pouring into those talents and pulling it out and helping develop as a leader, as an individual. Like, sometimes we have things that we don't know that's in there, and it's our job to help foster that, to help water that seed, for that seed to cultivate, for that seed to grow. Sometimes that seed ain't ready to grow. It just needs to be marinated. So it's up to us to put the special seasonings from our sauce and our knowledge, our wisdom, our experience on that to help that elevate, to help that grow, to help it evolve. And when I read that, not only ourselves, like, what are we, like I said in another video, are you sleeping on you? Like, I know I'm sleeping on me on some things. I know that there's some things that God is telling me, Elizabeth, I need you to do it. I need you to do it. And I want to be obedient, but at the same token, it's like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, you want me to do what? What? And God reminds us of how he's developed us, of how he's trained us, our things like, trust me, it's going to work itself out. God, no, he the author of the script of our story. He's the director. He's the cast. He's everything, the concept, the design, wardrobe, everything that goes with it. So he already knows. So he's doing the same thing that I'm saying that we should do to others. He's cultivating us. He's seasoning us. He's helping us to grow into the character that we already are of our own script. When we do that, like, for example, for my kids, both of them, I have a 22-year-old and I have an 8-year-old. The 22-year-old was interested in drawing. Okay, so when he was younger, I went to Half Price Books. I bought him some drawing books to explore in that. He wanted to dance. Hey, watch these dance videos. I can't dance and do all that. Your mama can't get down and hip hop and flip and do all that stuff. I ain't gonna be able to do it. But let me give you some sources. I put him in gymnastics. I put him in tumbling. He wanted to play baseball. Okay, let's sign up for a season of baseball. He didn't like it. You're going to finish this one season, friend. And if you don't like it after that, then you don't have to come back. Same thing with the little one. He likes, I make jewelry. I make jewelry, design, do all of that stuff. I tie-dye, I do all of that. Hudson wants to learn how to do it. Okay, let me teach you. But if you're not going to pay attention and you're not going to take this serious, I'm not going to waste my time teaching you. Hudson is my little creative assistant. He'd be like, Mommy, why don't you use this bead and do this? Why don't you just make one? Show this one to the people. And then if the people like it, then you make more. Did I hire you? I don't even remember interviewing you. But do I listen to some of the stuff Hudson says? Absolutely. Because I know God will use a donkey. So God will use a little kid to tell me some stuff. I ain't gonna knock it. Now some of the stuff I'll be like, well, I ain't gonna do that. Now other stuff, that's a great idea, Hudson. Let me go try it. Hudson has his own business. Hudson makes bracelets. He makes necklaces. He wants me to teach him how to do something else. He asked me. I'm going to do that. He's in basketball. We did soccer. Hudson said, look, Mommy, I like soccer, which he is really good at. Hudson said, it's too hot out here. It's too hot out here. Now, if we go in the building, I'm going to do it. But out here, okay, you're going to finish the season. Well, technically, he didn't finish the season because they scheduled the basketball and the soccer games on the same day at the same time. We can't be two places at once. He's in basketball. He likes gymnastics. He likes tumbling. Whatever it is, even if, like, you can't, hey, girl, I can't go put my kids in none of that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But what can you do? Can y'all go outside and kick a ball? Can y'all go bounce the ball and pass it to each other? Can you work on them basic skills? What can we do to not only pour into ourselves for our gifts and talents, are our kids' gifts and talents? Are your coworkers' gifts and talents? Girl, you know you can bake. I don't know why you acting like you can't. Every time we have a potluck, you bring something up in here. Now, I'm going to tell you, you're the only person I eat from. I don't eat from none of these other people because I can. And if I ain't here when it first come out, I ain't getting it. I'm just Elizabeth notes right there. Okay, that's my notes. However, what is it? Now, you know you can put together an outfit. You a fashion stylist. You don't need anybody to give you a title. You don't need to go to a school and get a certificate. God says, I certify you. If I call you, I'm going to certify you. I'm going to teach you. And 10 times out of 10, 20 times out of 10, once you start working in those gifts and moving in those gifts and using them, you unlock other doors to other gifts. And some gifts that you have, Susie, Becky, Rachel over here, they waiting on you to activate your gift. Because once you activate your gift, it's going to activate something inside of them. It's a community. You know how you have a script? Now, you could be a one-woman show. You could. But you're going to need some help somewhere. You're going to need a crew. You're going to need something. So we were created for our gifts to align in some kind of way, some shape, form, or fashion. That's just how it is. Okay. That was a lot. But I'm trying to be more obedient. And when something comes to me, I'm trying to not just hold it, because then I'd be to forget it. And I'd be like, God, what was that? I'm sorry. I don't like whippings. And baby, God's spankings hurt. Okay? They take a while to heal from sometimes. A lot of times. I'm just saying. That's another word for another day. Okay. Till we meet again, stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay being your God only created self, because you can't be nobody else but you. Okay? Go be you. Have fun doing it. Because I'm going to go have fun being me.